Alright, give me a moment. uh, so, today, more blueprints, but more blueprints! I still have 6 ending keys to find, and I don't know where. I'm assuming it has to do with the stuff that I haven't seen yet. But, like, I also haven't seen any hints for any visible hints for the Sanctum puzzle. Also, I need to close the blinds, hang on. Shit's bright outside. That's all I can say. Alright, good. Good, great. Continue. I'm a little late today, because I had family stuff to contend with. So, I don't know if I'm gonna be going as long as I normally do. We'll see how much energy I have. And it's gonna be the same tomorrow, even though it's Saturday, because yes, that's just how it do. For the same reason. Hello, it's day 50. I get to suffer. You get to suffer with me. Right, I had a delivery? Lockpick and magnifying glass? Yeah, well, suffer is, sarcasm in this case, I think. It's more the... Not like suffer as in like I am having a bad time, but suffer the whims of RNG. Puzzle in the fuse. I solved that. It's the one that lowers the wall. Oh, there's another one? This is hard. Trading post. On account of maybe, yeah. Like, I have the permanent additions as far as I can tell. All of them, unless there are some that aren't visible because it does that thing where it changes the size of itself. Who knows? Oh, it has the... Oh, so that's where the 4th one is. No, wait, I have 3. There's one in the classroom, there's one in, the orchard, and I activated a 3rd one, and I don't remember where right now. Classroom... Oh, I did the hovel, okay. So... I'll go check. It can't get worse than that. I'll go check. At worst, I spend some time walking. I just wish there was some background music here, because there's music in some rooms, so... like, it gets very quiet. Oh, there is music, it's just extremely quiet. Do not have a shovel. No, I have that one. You can't take any gems. Was there one in the hovel? I may have to acquire hovel then. Because I feel like this could, like... Uh-oh. Breakfast nook? Breakfast nook. Extra steps, if nothing else. Huh. Then either the classroom mode or the hovel that I didn't activate. Okay, well, touch his life. This bedroom. Yoink. Apple. Extra hall. Room. Fiddle with that a little bit. A drawing room, why not? Dining room. Dining room's fine. Security. Hello. Bedroom. Bedroom has white pawn. Terrace. Banana. I think I can smash these. Me, ready to commit a violence. Living closet. Oh wait, shit. Trying to remember how this worked. Because I got the purples, but it was the... Got all of the repeat steps. until they're all blue. Uh-huh. Okay, make it red. Purple. Click on the gray button. Click on button 4 once to turn it white. 5 to turn it blue. 6 to turn it red. 5 to make 6 purple. 5 until red. Button 3 twice. Button to make it green. And then 1 until gray. Because this is just outside. I have security, so let's go fix that. Keycard system settings. Lots of them. Change offline mode. Do unlocked. Back. Exit. Library. Drafting strategy. We bought 4 and 5, I believe, so let's grab 4. I'm gonna freeze my accounts here, actually. I know, perhaps not the smartest move, but wait, man. Like, we're just speeding through. So I can have a new day. Because I don't remember seeing, or remembering to... It's fine. I think it's Hovel that I need, then, but... Could be wrong. Alright. Yeah, I figured I needed some sort of, like... I guess, like, workshop's the only thing that makes sense right now. Like, trying out items that I haven't made yet. Weird. I don't care if I don't... If I run into... Can't pick these up, can I? Yeah, they're frozen. That's fine. I got +2 tomorrow, I think. Off right. That doesn't matter because I can't. Patio. East Wing Hall. Dinner. Lab. I can't buy that. Oh, okay. Well. Treasure room. Right. Mail room then. Order placed. Okay, I ran out of keys. Go down to Courtyard. Shovel. Deposit key. That's not gonna happen. How many? I don't have full access yet. But let's take it. Corridor. Garage. Well, right, I am. Counts frozen. That's it for me. I mean, there's one more room I could do, but I want to call it a day. And then I'm gonna try something. If it turns out the like I get the hovel, but it's not the correct thing, it'll that day kind of like wasted itself, but that's okay. Back into yep. Yoink. Have a fair amount of money. Alright, let's cross my fingers. I think I've done classroom, so hovel. I know the gems are not useless, but oh, there it is. That makes more sense. Just didn't see it ever. Oh, nice. Let's see where this goes. I have no idea. Okay, well, let's see this tunnel. As our client Thomas Sinclair suspected, the arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade carved into the rock face. Last week, when our crew first arrived, the only 2 supporting pillars were visible, but after only a few days of clearing vines, moss, and dirt, we have uncovered a dozen more. Our exploration so far has been limited and entirely superficial, as every shaft we have surveyed has ended abruptly, and every promising path leading deeper into the mountain has been blocked by tunnels packed tight with soil, rock, and debris. This site is either much older than we had first assumed, or someone deliberately had these chambers buried. Uh-huh. Where does it go? Hello? So, chess pieces. But what's it for? I don't have the... Because, like, those are tied to the room, so I need to place rooms with those, I guess. Poor man's copy, do not remove from sight. Realm and Sigils of the Past and by Professor R. Willard. Historically speaking, sigils are not a new tradition. They have been found in every era and every culture. Predate both written text and heraldic arts. However, today when we use the term sigil, we are referring specifically to realm sigils, those crude circular marks of designation found on royal artifacts, buildings, and older documents. This book was written to make simple the understanding of these fascinating glyphs, and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us of a kingdom's history? Each line, each circle, and each variation tells a story of the land. Even the adorned borders around the sigils have special meaning. The sigil. To understand a realm sigil, we must first dismantle the symbol and identify the individual elements that make up the whole. Okay. Down the elevator. Left. Sigil. Manual. 4. 5-cornered, yeah. Let's see here. The dividing lines. Race. Eight lines. The moats. 8 stars. Octagon. The border. Dots. In lines, circle. The core. At the center of each sigil is a unique shape, different for each realm. The core is a sigil unique for each realm. It's a shape unique for each realm. If the core gives us the name gives us a name. Then the rest of the sigil tells the history behind that name. Still, it is important to be identified, to be able to identify and distinguish the or as a first step in deciphering any sigil that, as all the other parts, are meaningless if we don't first know the place we are describing. How do I describe that? Square with... Oh, wait, funny... sideway... funny bracket. Orin... square is... No, not square, pentagon. Is, Fen Aries, I believe it's called? Hourglass. Or, I don't remember what the... And then mountain. Aries. The race, will splitting from the sigil, from one sigil to another, while different number style, reveal things about the realm. Counting the sigil, something about transportation. So we're on ships, I guess. It describes ship routes somehow. Wavy lines. Extreme heat. Rainy... or hang on, 330 lines. Rainy realm. Jagged lightning. Storm. Dotted lines. Colder. The snow. Bent curve. Windy. Moats. On each sigil floating between the rays are small figures called moats. From the shape and style of the moats on a sigil we can tell the type of society given a given realm proclaimed, if they considered themselves mighty in arms or blessed by artistic and economic fortune. Let's see here. Star. Squiggle. Hunter-gatherer. Primitive realm. Coffee bean. Agricultural. Harvest. Farming. Sure. Two teeth. Equal military. Might. Vulture. Folder. Windows folder. That's what we're gonna call that. Metropolitan. large city-state with dense urban and populous center. 3 vertical lines. Academic. Sure. Realm. Center for knowledge. Advanced in scholarly pursuits. Pretty much verbatim writing down these. Schools, universities, library. That's square with dot in center. Industrial, engineering and culture. Focus on manufacture, invention, production. Circle. Okay, crossed circle with dots. Spiritual. Reverence for nature, animals, and guiding horses. Flower. Poetic. Arts. Writing. Music. Language. Border. Around each sigil is an adorned edge serving as a container for the information within, each one corresponding to a different color. Corresponds to color. There are 8 different borders, each one corresponding to a different color. These borders are always correspond to the banner and national colors of that specific realm. Corresponds to banner and national color. Yeah, and the classroom was kind of informative for this already. Because we got to the color for three countries, I believe. Black. Go down. Red. Violet. Pink. Green. Yellow. Orange. And white. Okay, so black is best described as big dot, small dot, etc. Or alternating. Spiral, squiggly, under. Right. Near outer circle. Violet is I am just writing down the shape of these and not in words. Boxes with lines in them. Because that's kind of like what that looks like. Pink is cog shape line. Clockwork shape line. line. Yeah, that makes sense in my head. I'll remember that. Spiral. Straight lines near outer circle. Yellow is zigzag. Orange is triangles. Alternating triangles, rather. White is hollow circles. Putting it all together. By studying the core, rays, and motes, core, rays, mote, and the border of a sigil, you should now be able to unlock the meaning behind what had previously been an undecipherable enigma. So this is red. It is Marshall. Fog. No, what is... Why are there 4? Because we didn't get a lot from the rays here. I don't know what that is. Is that fog? It's also the symbol for an Aries. Oh well. I'm just gonna fiddle with this real quick. Doesn't do anything. What do we think? I gotta place the rooms. Okay. Yeah. The only thing I've got to go by here is place the rooms come back. Wait, which let's see here, the chess puzzle, which pieces do I actually need? Because it can't be all of them. Let's see here. I have one of each piece, I see. Chess puzzle. One of each piece. So... the den... the chapel... security room... office... security room or observatory... conservatory has the rook... rumpus room has black bishop... but chapel has white. Chapel is more frequent. Bedroom has white pawn. Okay, well. Just gotta keep that in mind. My first order of business is doing something with this day where I picked a hovel when I have 11 gems. That's life, I suppose. But it was necessary because I just never remembered seeing the thing in the hovel because I'm blind. So let's try and buy something expensive, perhaps. Away. Observatory. Sure. Let's be in here. Maybe I'll find something. Special flowers. Wrong room. Alright, a snook. Yeah, well there is, but it's an item you have to buy that probably stops existing. Well, let's see here. Okay, so the flowers are gems. That doesn't help me today, but lets me know what I'm doing, I guess. The den? Wait, which... It has a pawn? Oh, there's other stuff here. Key? Alright, laundry would be useful here, then. Station? Nurse's station. That might actually save me here. So I have security here, but I did already do an observatory. Let's try the quest bedroom. Shit, it has a rook. Did I pull a rook already? Yeah, I did. Or a pawn, rather. Okay, guest, quest, bedroom. There's a pawn. I found the magnifying glass, so, alright. New plan for the day. Get to the antechamber, if I can. Yeah, I figure that, but I think that having two of them will actually ruin it. Because you only have one, one of each piece down there. F salad, web sandwich. Chapel. Chapel had the white bishop. I'm gonna move the chess piece, like, info blob, down to below the chess puzzle info blob in my... Because Chapel had a bishop. Now we need the office. Spare room? Sure, why not? Terrace. Lab would have been really nice there, but... I'm doing terrace. Because of the extra steps from the food. Treasure trove? Treasure trove. Two realms have the same color banner. That's a lie. But I'll write it down anyway. Green memo, white box. Two realms have the same color banner. That doesn't make any sense. We know the truth already, that all of the green memos and white boxes are lies, but that's still, you know, useful information. Because that means that if that's a lie, then indeed all of them have different colors. Billiard room. Run to the nearest two, so that's 20. 10 times 2 rounded to 100. By 10, that's like 10 then? No, okay. Times 15. Oh, right. Let's see here, 10 times 15. 200. Split by 10. Funny. No, okay, 10 then. No, wait, there's another one. I'm an idiot. Pricing no one, that is in fact 1. No? Did I miscalculate that? Two. Rain. What's a third of 1 here? 12 to a third. 12 split by 3 times 3, rounded to the nearest 10. That's 10. Okay, I'll try that. 4 isn't correct. Okay, so back to this. Rounded 10 is rounded. Minus 26, so 16 minus 3 is 19, or negative 19. Okay, so that's not right. In which case, I know where I went wrong at least. This doesn't mean anything, because a third of 1. So... It's either 11 or 12. Let's try 12. 12 times 3, 36. Rounded to the nearest is 40 minus 26 minus 2. So 12. Okay, 12 isn't right. I'm doing something wrong. In which case... 14? Sure. No. Okay, so assume this is rounded down because it's a third of 1, so it's closer to 11. 11 times 3. 11 times 3, 33. Rounded to the nearest 10 is 30. Minus 26 minus 2. That's 2. It's apparently 2. I thought I tried to, but I guess I didn't. Morning room? Aquarium. Money. Okay. The veranda. Shovel. Conservatory had a black rook. Do I have a rook yet? No. Let's grab that. If you're talking about the one by the tent, I have that one. Let's see here. Dark room. I'm gonna make that more... I'm gonna make that rare, actually. Or unusual. Yeah, there was... We checked by the bridge, though. Didn't we? I didn't find anything. Westwing Hall is in a good place. What about the pool? It's in a good place. Right side of the bridge by the water. Here's the broken lever, which... That can spawn, considering I have the... Okay, I'll be back. I need... I need a corridor first. If I can extend this by, like, one room and grab the garage. Security. Where's the little corner blip here? I do not have a key card yet. I'm not gonna touch that. However, if I can foyer. If I can grab a garage, I probably can't. Okay, I'm heading back out real quick. I should have enough steps. There isn't any pieces here, right? Right. I gotta go to the right. 10. Over here. Kitchen is food, but I have a thing that should give me enough steps over here to fiddle around a little bit, as long as I return here with less than 10 steps. I can return here frequently. It's not a one-time thing. Because we upgraded nursery to nurse's station. So, to the right, approaching the bridge, right by the water. Like, the only thing that really stands out here then, on the right side. Oh! Well, that's horrible. I feel like I should have gotten a hint somewhere, but then just never got it. But I have a microchip now. Okay, let's see what's behind. Cord, clock, cancel, cord, clock, cancel. Cord, cloak, cancel. So what am I doing here? I hope I don't need a million steps here. So... I'm going back out real quick because I did kind of use a couple of extra steps getting on the outside over there. So I should be able to refill a little bit. Alright. I think 20 should be fair enough for whatever's going on over here. Unless I expend a lot, like, walking in and out of a room, so... let's find out. Orindian Ruins. Through Black Ridge. Orindian Ruins. So this is from, back when the flag was black. I guess. Throne room. Reclaim the crown. So they did steal the crown. But it never left, I guess. Non-throne room blueprint. I think it's more like black print than blueprint though, because it was one of the colorless pages. I still don't have the admin password. See, it's solutions like that one over there where I'm just like, I get paranoid about games like this. Alright, I also probably need the throne room for the... shit. For the, chess puzzle, probably. Dig up these. Never know. I don't think I'm getting an experiment done today, so that's whatever. Kitchen. Chef salad. Love sandwich. I should have a fair few steps now. I have all this money though. An unremarkable rock. Well, let's see what's here. Mailroom may as well get an order. There's another key here. Laboratory. Key. All right. Experiment setup. Experiment. I don't have a keycard this run, so... Bedroom. How many bedrooms do I have? Shit. So I can only really pull the bunk. No, wait, there are three more that I can probably do. So I'm gonna have them set my steps to 40. No. Turn to the lab menu, experiment setup. Each time for bedroom I draft after my second, set it to 40. Because I used a lot of steps already today. Oh. Immediate, I don't have a keycard. I should have checked. Because I can't pull more rooms. And here's the battery pack. Let me check something real quick. Instead of... Actually, I have to head back through security anyway, so... Let's see here. Estate inventory. 1 treasure map and 2 coins. So I missed a treasure map in here somewhere? Guess I'll have a look around. Because I could just dig up, like, a key card with the treasure. No, wait, the treasure's just gems, isn't it? Man. That's kind of awkward. Treasure map? Here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rank 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I couldn't access that anyway. Let me go No, wait, I never got a queen. Okay, well, calling a day. Garden Inn. Chugging tea like I have somewhere to be because it's getting cold. Okay, same as yesterday. Sure. Give me the cash money. Tomb? Or training post? Tomb, training post? Training post. It's the best thing I got. Den. Yoink. Breakfast nook. Trunk. Car keys. I do kind of want the garage, don't I? Security. Commissary? I will commiserate on you selling me shovels and the glass, that I have more of a chance of finding everything else. West bedroom? West bedroom. Drawing room? No. I guess yes, because it's the only thing that actually turns the right way. parlor tricks, I guess. The blue box is true. You will open this box and find it empty. One of the other two boxes false. It was actually nice to me this time. Like, I felt like this was solvable. All the way. Trove. Treasure trove. I'm sorry, what? I forgot to check the thing on the other one, but let's write this down. Black moon, black box, green memo, moon, moon, box notes, always contain false. If that was true, this is false, so... That's just how it do. Crud. Gonna need keys for that. Spare room? Spare room. Make a shortcut if I can. A bedroom. Nom. Pantry? This is less of a shortcut and more of a very winding road. Oh, check or billiard room has key. Billiard room has key. Usually, anyway. 1, 10, 20, 31, that's 13, because you convert the numbers. 41 minus 20... 21? So 12? No, okay. 13. 31, 32, 24. 4. Okay, no. That's not how they want. It's order of operations, right? So... 14 minus 20. 6 left over. No, okay. What do you mean? So 32 minus 20 is 12. Okay, that's not correct either. That's interesting. 41. Minus 20. It's 21 is 12, but we tried 12. Diamond is, you flip the numbers. So, but I don't know where I want to flip the numbers because, normally that would be like 14 or 31 plus 1, so 32. 32 and then 23, so it's actually 3, I get it. Okay, good. They wanted me to flip each time. So, you know, 13 became 32. And then you flip it again and it's 23 minus 20. So minus 10. Let's see here. 20 split by 3. Times 3. That's 10. Yeah, I went into the pantry. Or I came in through the pantry. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Treasure trove had key. Key. Not key card. Chapel. Courtyard. Oh no, yes. Okay, good. We're living it up right now. Morning room. Yeah. Can't pick this lock, but I have keys. That's fine. Garage. That's good. Because I have car keys. Oh, hello. Now I need access to the other side. And if I get the, ooh, hello. If I get the breaker box, I can take that too. I'll take a kitchen here, please. Redrawing is also fine, but like, this turns the correct way. Bacon, eggs. Well, I already got those. A laboratory or a pool. I'll take the pool, sure. Now it's a little splurgy, but oh, well. Hey. Okay, so if I go back to the courtyard. That explains the... Right. Hello? That explains the lack of the second digging spot, I suppose. It contains 40 money. I can buy the one thing in the gift shop if I want to. Okay. I'll read around here. will redraw again. Laboratory. Okay, let's see here. What can I do today? Immediately deliver a letter, sure. I don't see myself, getting that thing. Can't pick this lock. They give me... I'm taking the weight room. It loses me a bunch of steps, but like... Oh, crud. Well, at least I can pull this. Now I don't have to use this, necessarily make it to a wall to get the secret room. Or garden. What is... Oh, a single coin. Can't pick this door. Trophy room. I don't have the gems for that. Oh, come on. Come on. Corridor. Well, pump room. Shit. Is... I don't have a key card. And I did pull the mail room. I can go... No, I can't go out through the garage. That's, Mailroom. Mailroom. Alright, Hey, Simon. I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our keycard security doors. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house that were designed by Kirk Darren and myself, and were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago, when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of staff, who had somehow managed to reach a room they should not have been able to find. We're still not 100% sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear after that episode that not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of the estate. It's important to note here that in my own experiments, I have found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after that incident, we decided to err against our own confidences and opted to install a state-of-the-art security system, issuing keycards to only the most trusted members of the senior staff. If you find the security doors become an annoyance while you are attempting to navigate the house, you should be able to lower their frequency from the security terminal, and there's even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with the security settings. What's this thing at the bottom, though? Like, I know that's the rarity, but, like... Is that the last letter we get from him, or... Kitchen. A club sandwich. I'm buying all the bananas, because I don't think I make it back here. treasure trove. And I can make it... No, I can't go this way. That's fine. This is fine. I have one more shot. I no longer have a shot. Because I don't have a... bunk room? Probably not. No, that's just food. Money. Alright then. So I can't get to the foundation like this. And I didn't see a keycard. I should have taken the closet earlier. The walk-in closet. Or the hallway closet. Mount Holy B&B. Sleeping mask. Silver key and 2 normal ones. Okay. Yoink. I hate this. Like, you think you wash your face after you shave yourself, and then you keep finding hairs in your mouth somehow. Schoolhouse would give me hints, probably. I'm gonna roll tool shed and hope for the workshop. It's really the only thing I can think of doing right now. I have no indicator I really need the upgraded hammer anymore, but even should I, getting a different item to replace it with might be better. Quest bedroom. Spare room here. Let's take an observatory. Romy, my god. Apples are extra delicious. 4 door rooms are more common. Extra steps. A pair of chests in the... Oh. That's a strong start. Let's open those. Money. Dice. Breakfast nook. Sure. E and steps. rotunda is very expensive here, so no. Weight room is a little early. I'll take the storeroom here, actually. Passageway. All right. Cloister, you gonna drain my inventory immediately? Thank you for the other day. All right, good. It really wants me to draw rotunda. I'm gonna. Because it's a 4-direction room. Corridor? Corridor. Morning room. Coins. Another box. Bunch of gems, I'll take that. Let's take security room. And I wanted the office at some point, so I think this was 0303. Extra gem. The okay, keycard system. Keycard system settings. Chain. Low, please. Offline mode to unlocked. Confirm. This will have to do. Yeah, but the paychecks require specific rooms. Otherwise it's spread money, but don't actually need money right now. I need the office for the puzzle piece. Den. Specifically, the office had room. Yeah, bedroom. A lot. Game froze. The office has the queen piece. Take a garage here. It's a way in and out of the house if I can get the breaker box. Without using the rotunda. Or in case of rotunda malfunction, I guess. archives is a little early there, buddy. Or rather, wait room. Nurse's station. Money. Oh, and a key. Good. Cloister commissary. Commissary. Alright, we'll take a set of gems here. Oh, really? God fucking damn it. I set you to low and you spawn a security door. Yeah, the game really doesn't like me, huh? God damn it. Like, I just want items and workshop. Yeah, it's real weird, because I haven't changed its rarity at all. I haven't had the option. So, like... it shouldn't be this rare? Yeah, it hasn't been an option in the study either, unfortunately. Alright. Training shrine. It has the... let's try the new boxes. Let's see if it says anything. Trunk is locked. Something tells you that it should stay that way. Alright, let's see our shrine blessings. High roller would be nice. And I can make it last for 4 days with the money I have. I could also berry picker, but gardener. Yeah, okay. We're going with high roller at 19 for the extra day. Because it's a way to get, you know, more dice frequently if I decide to pay gems for stores. I don't necessarily have to use it, but... eh. Alright, storeroom. I need these things. Breakfast. Hallway closet. I want it out of the pool, actually. Despite everything. A drawing room. Redraw. Spare room. The pool. Breakfast nook down here, wonderful. Have keys. I have more keys. I have a lot more keys. Morning room. Library would have been nice here too, but I pull that somewhere else, right? Okay, office. But I'll hang on to not going in there right just yet. I have chapel, why not? Quest bedroom. Key card. Alright. I don't have security, but that's whatever. Oh, there's a shovel right here. Alright. Security. Not that I have a key card. Keycard system. Still setting the offline mode to unlocked. Alright, let's see here. Terrace. Terrace makes a lot of sense. A hallway, sure. Sure. Bedroom? Bedroom. Workshop. Here's the lever. I'll be back here in a bit. The mystery. I doubt I have the money for this, but oh, it's not selling the items I want anyway. Garage. Okay. Workshop. What can I make right now? Probably not the thing I want to make. That? Oh, right, I need a battery for that. Pump room. I'm not gonna use it for anything, but it is a dining room. I'm gonna leave that here. I'm not gonna touch any of the things in here just yet. Planetarium would actually kind of screw me here. So, observatory. And hope that I don't pull like something that's essentially a curse. Keys, apples, diamonds. I think we're good. I should be able to afford any 20 rooms. Corridor. Locker room. Locker room. Yoink. Redraw. Courtyard. Because it usually has one of these metal detectors. Yeah, I just need the mag glass. But the chemistry wasn't selling it. Treasure trove? Treasure trove. White box waves. The true treasure of the trove is not in this room. White box waves. Red memo. The true treasure of the trove is not in this room. Master bedroom. Kitchen? Casino. Casino. Parlor. Yoink. Let's see here. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the other box with a true statement. This is the only true box. What? This one. No. Oh well. Here's the code to check. There's the music room. But that requires me to pull the vault, I believe. Oh, hello! You didn't give me the funny key then? Unless you mean these. I'm gonna... Major 5. Hopefully I get a... No, okay. I want gems. I just want to win gems like once. Come on. Oh, you only let me roll once? That's not good. Alright then. Let's take the library here then. I have a book to read. Knowledge of... Let's see here. Why remove gem costs when you can just remove the whole room, or a repellent spray can free you of that annoying floor plan for up to a week? A component in one contraption. The lever's component in 2 contraptions. Fancy ruby socketed candlesticks. That seems important. These special candlesticks contain mechanical triggers that are tripped when the candle is lit. Yeah. Okay, well, we kind of knew that was a thing. Like, okay, bookshop. I absolutely need that. A new clue. Burst. Because it was mentioned several places. But after that I want a history of Arindia. The pantry is useful. Please. Please redraw West Wing Hall. Prism key here. Aquarium. Okay. Conference room. Nothing to pick up here, but we have an entrance into the antechamber at least. How much money do I have? Realm Maroon. Buying that. a bunch of keys. Just open some random lockers. Right. I'll take one more. Get one more then, if you were gonna give me... That's not enough. I could go through the den here at least. Buh. Aim for steps. Lots of them. I'll never pull a trophy room when I have the gems, so that's kind of whatever. Alright. I'm taking the planetarium just because it's here. To see if there's anything in. Star schedule. Oh. 29. The first appearance of both Diamandus Minor and Major in the same sky. 7 different constellations observed in a single night. New constellation spotted at 50 stars. Got it. That's useful. Could go through the garage, yeah. The garage is a couple of less steps, I think. That's the... Fuck. Yeah, instead of having to walk around. Oh, a key. Shovel and metal detector shovel? No, thank you. That's not what I'm hoping to make. I'll buy a set of gems and a key. No, right, we don't have a... Dang it. I never found the closet. The morning room. The problem is not the money right now. The problem is the steps. I keep using them wrong. It's fine. I should be able to get through. Just need, you know, how to get to the foundation. Which I can today. If I don't get a way into the antechamber, that's fine, because I'll have placed, I think, enough rooms to do the puzzle, except maybe a king. I haven't seen a king piece. Which probably requires the... which probably requires the throne room, but still. I can get another gem, just to be on the safe side, and that's a turnip. Breaker box. Sure, why not? Turn these around. So that I can use the garage if I gotta go in and out again. Code check. That's not what I'm looking for. Oratory? Nah, Eastwing Hall. Locksmith? Can I buy a special key? Do I know? Okay. I'll need like 3 coins. Which I could pull here if I'm lucky. Fuck. I don't think they want to for it. Punk room. Ooh, money. Alright. I can at least make it to the antechamber. Special key? Special key? Not letting me buy the special key? There we go. The key I was hoping for. Oh wait, you can't... I can't key when it's not locked? That kinda sucks. Right. Yeah, I nearly have a full house. I don't think so. I am... Yeah, no mag glass. I don't remember ever seeing a king, which I think is what the throne room is for, so I gotta pull the throne room. That's the best I got. But let's go have a look at the chess piece anyway. Or chess pieces. I could be wrong, and maybe I don't need a king. There was... Let's see here. Pawn... rook, bishop, knight, queen. There were 6 pieces, I may need the king. No. The office is, queen, I believe. Oh. Let's see here. Office is 3 over here, so that's a queen. Unless that's a king, I think. Okay, queen. Yeah. Let's see here. I have a rook somewhere. Study and ladyship's chamber. I don't have that then. Okay, so that is king. I don't know why I thought that was a queen, because, like... Is this the king then? Okay, well, let's put down the things I do have. I Den. Den is middle. Let's see here. Chapel. Do I have a chapel? Yes, I do. A knight. So security or observatory? It's easier to place. On security. I did put down a bishop already. Where did I have rook? Conservatory? I don't have a conservatory, did I? I don't remember seeing rook anywhere else. But I might also be blind. Well, that's a shame. Conservatory Walton Nook. There was one in the Nook? Apparently. Or it's based on the fact that it kind of sounds like rook. Which would be very silly. I don't have study or ladyship's chamber, so okay. We got very close. I will call it a day. Okay, that is... I feel like that counts as... Garden Shopping Center of the Dead. What? What? Oh, because we have 12 dead-end rooms. I'll do one more. It's a little late in the day, but I'll do one more. There's some wild stuff in the shrine. Yeah, I had to look this up because, like, testing it seemed like it would be really hard. Sleeping mask, silver key, keys. Really, though. Well, it's something to get right out the gate, I guess, but... Well, adding gold just means that you have a chance of adding a day. Tool shed. I don't care about blocking the weight room because I would rather have a shot at item combining. Storeroom. Get this out the gate. That's nice. Okay. Make the den to amass stuff early on. Breakfast nook. Oh, there it is. I see. Of course. Security. Sure, why not? Courtyard. Might find a shovel. I did not find a shovel. But here's a trunk. That's gems. Can maybe pull a trophy room here? Hallway closet. Good. Great. 1 grand. Alright, let's see here. Redraw. Get that money. Billiard room. Let's do some math. 15. 19, that's 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 19. 8 times 3 is 24. 24 split by 12. 2. And then 4 squared. That's 16. Did we like loop around to... No, there are more math things. Okay. So let's see here. 10 split by 10 is 1. Times 4 squared is 16, so 17. Okay, good. 10 and 13 is 23, minus 20 is 3. Minus 9 is 12. It cannot be 21. Okay, so 32. 32 minus 20 is 12. Plus 9 is 21. It's actually 12. Where is 12? There's 12. What is a third of 1 in this context? So 0 times 6 minus 2, so 1? But it is. I don't like that. Okay, so this is basically 0. Unless it tells you to round up, I guess. 11 times 3. 11 times 3, rounded to the nearest 10, is 30. Minus 20. Minus 6. Minus 2. That's 2. Yeah, so it gets the bullseye trophy. In recognition of true mathematical precision. for solving 40 dartboard puzzles. They're getting kind of long. A spare room, in fact. Spare me the details. I'll take a silver key here, actually. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll take a Chamber of Mirrors, then. Because I can at least access the other side of it. It can count as many as 6 keys if your RNG is with you and you're set to high in here, which is what I'm gonna do. Keycard system. Purity level. 5 or 6, confirm. Set it unlocked in case I need to remove power for whatever reason. I'll take this way to save on some steps. Another billiard room? No, I'll take a pool. Yeah, because we have mirror room. There's car keys. Like, over here, Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Chapel, actually. Doesn't take me many... Oh, it does take me more places, never mind. I guess I'll take a hallway because it's an extra key, but I'll go that way after. Another den. Quest bedroom. Nothing new in this room. Nothing extra. Yoink. I can get 2 of these. Another breakfast rook. Nah. Emissary, sure. See what they have. I'll hang on to the money for now. A passageway, please. Please be garage. I'll take garage. Out of these options. This way. Kitchen. Well, car keys where? Oh, I do have car. Yeah, right. Right. I'm forgetful. Treasure map. On the other side of Mirror Chamber. Alright. Let's see what I... Locker room. Yoink. And I have a key card. Redraw. Redraw. office. Morning room. I need the gems. Yoink. Laboratory, sure. Give me a lab. Experiment setup. Just how many? I only have one red. But it would trigger for 3 gold. Next 3 times I open a trunk, 3 gold for each red room. It's a little late in the day, but magnifying glass. Observatory. Please don't be something shit. Nah, I shouldn't have clicked that. I had a feeling, but I shouldn't have clicked that. Dining room. Pizza? I'm not gonna pull the furnace if I can help it. So... I've never pulled the attic. It is time. Here's a battery pack. This key. A gem. A vault item. With a bunch of... There's something else out here. Attic has bishop. But what is... Huh. Where is the thing blipping me? Oh, let's see here. In that back corner. Oh, there. It blends in a little. Dear Mrs. Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have come to the conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Reffington's current catalog, and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provided us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Remington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Anders, editor. Ruffington Red Publishing, children's book, changed the ending to political. Uh-huh. And yet, she went somewhere else and got... what was the... 3 gold? Let's see what's over here. Another morning room. Sure, why not? Salt shaker. Money on the floor. Trophy room. Let's grab that. A whole bunch of gems. Cheetah. Inheritance trophy. Now we have a trophy room. I do not see anything new here. That's a little bit of a shame. I was wondering if there would be, like, puzzle hints. I know the trophy room explains itself a little bit, but, like, eh. Okay. Back down to the kitchen. I'm saving my keys. I'll find more keys around the house probably, but... Alright. The study, you said. A key. 1208. Yoink. Okay, let's find this for confirmation. There's gotta be a chess piece here, right? Right. Okay, there it is. Study has like... That's a queen. Like... Are they sure this is a king? Oh, that's a queen, I guess. Queen. There we go. Office had the king. That's what we found out. Okay. I don't think I'm reaching the antechamber, all things considered, but... I can make it to the foundation after this, but I'm gonna go do the puzzle. See if I can't complete it as I am. I'm not sure I can, but... Another key. Their trunk. Unsuccessful. Let me head over to security real quick. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong way. Because this lets me log into network, swan song. Remote terminal access, view active terminals, shelter. Radiation monitor. Let's see what we've got. 3.4. I'm gonna need a lot more. Thankfully, I have running shoes. This elevator makes me think of a completely different game. But I've played it like twice now, and I enjoyed it each time, except the second time I made some stupid mistakes that somebody who has played it twice shouldn't have done. Echo. The game that everybody sort of forgot existed, and that's why it failed. Alright, let's see here. There was a... There we go. Nook in the Rook. Chapel. Den. Chapel. Security. Choose your piece to receive a new did I accidentally click something I shouldn't have? Let me see what they give me. Because... Okay. Pawn, when you reach rank 8 each day, you may choose Knight, Bishop, Rook, or Queen. Gain the power of that piece until the end of the day. Knight, add the Armory to your draft pool. Queen, each time you draft a room on the Queen side, as in West Wing of your house, lose 5 steps and gain 1 key. King, each day you may choose a color. Rooms of the chosen color are more likely to be drawn while drafting. Bishop, you do not have to pay tithes. Instead, gain 30 gold the first time you enter the chapel each day with this power. Rook, you may draw floor plans up to 4 times when drafting the 4 corners of your house. Yeah, new room makes sense to me. So, here, right? Accepted the Mantle of the Knight. You may give up this power by returning to this chamber on a future day and unlocking the pieces again. Oh. So you only have one at a time. Yeah, then definitely the Knight. Until I know what I need the Armory for. I forgot about the whole Chamber of Mirrors. Oh well. This'll be fine. If I can make it to this, I also get a treasure, so let's swooze on in. Permanently remove. That's something. Normally I'd complain about spoilers, but like, it's not really spoilers, is it? It doesn't tell me about anything. Just, you can get the thing. It's like, you don't see these items normally. And yeah, that's just kind of like, reduce RNG, please. Wait a minute. Huh? Huh? What is? Why is it upside down? What does this mean? Am I looking for something that isn't there in the other one? It's like it's a mirror, right? Oh, I think I gotta get in here somehow. Or I gotta lift all the walls. Reaching the middle isn't enough. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, hello. Yeah. Billiard room. A duplicate. Oh, that's something. Money. Spare room. I kind of don't, but let's do it anyway. I can then make them, you know, less common. If nothing else. Wink. Ah, okay, right. That would be something if I can get it. Of course. Oop, I should have tried lockpicks first. Shit. Here's the vault. Well, I can't get to the treasure today, but... Money. I should be able to afford anything today, I suppose. Which key do I have? 149. Another allowance token. There we go. Whose passport is this? Let's see here. Vault. Box 149. It has a sigil for... It's the same. Now it's Samantha Hayes. I think this is the same photo. It says X. But it does give me this. So we don't know which country this belongs to. But it No, this is Fenarius, that's right. Fenarius is military. 4 lines. Thunder. Okay, let's see here. Let me... Passport. Possibly. Fenarius. Sigil? Disney? Pentagon. Or... or race. Thunder. Red. Military. 2 teeth. Oh, we've already opened this. The Daniel's gray. Samantha Hayes. Compromised. 815544. Here, 815544. Alright, well... Vault has Rook, right. Okay, now that I know those are things to pay attention to. Able to pick this lock. A corridores. Drawing room. I will redraw passageway. Oh. I could do the freezer. I could do the freezer here if I wanted to. Like, sit on top of the money, basically. Yeah, let's do that. A coat check, because it's the only thing I can do here. And then maybe I'll pull a workshop. Post exhibit. It's doors. Servants' quarters? No. Can't. Okay, mailroom it is. That's all I can do. I have so many items. I'd get 2 boxes, I think, but I feel like that would be really weird. Like, how would those spawn? Do they have a use case for that? This is fine. I will call it a day here. I don't see myself doing much more here. I froze my assets. I'm calling it a good place to stop, and hopefully buy a bunch of books. Like, tomorrow's thing is to try and get the bookshop. Temporal Manor of the Dead. 5 tomorrow rooms and 12 dead end rooms. Nice. Well, I think that's a good place to stop. Probably gonna be late tomorrow if I do start, and I may have to consider passing over tomorrow because I gotta set up for a tabletop session because I'm also running one. Let's find one to raid, perhaps. Maybe somebody playing something exciting. Celeste 9D, which is a mod level. Sure. Let's go raid Gary. Yeah. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good evening. And good luck with D&D tomorrow. Cheers.